Hey everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. I am Divine Empress. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for everyone who comments and likes my videos. I really do appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe as well. It helps my messages get out to more people who may need to hear them as well. Also, I'm not doing personal readings at this time, but I will update you guys on my community board. If you would like to follow me at Divine Empress 1, you can on Instagram. I do respond back to messages and comments as well. Also, just a disclaimer that I do videos, general videos, so they may or may not resonate with you guys. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And also don't make the story fit as well, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. So we are doing a pick a card here today, and it is what you may need to release, okay? So I haven't looked at the cards, but if you guys can intuitively pick on which box here that you guys would like to have a reading on. I'm only doing two piles today. So our first pile will be the Kipper deck here, and our second deck will be the Light Seers Tarot card. So just intuitively pick which box resonates with you or sticks most out to you guys, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'll just give you guys a few seconds. And this is pile 1 and this is pile 2, okay? Pile 1 is the Kipper deck and pile 2 is the Light Seers Tarot deck, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and ask the spirits and guides, please protect me while I go inside the white light of the tarot. Please give me clear and accurate information pertaining to the collective on what they may need to release, okay? So we're going to start with pile 1, which is the Kipper deck. If you did intuitively pick that one. So like I said, I have not looked at the cards, so maybe something is in here for me as well. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Souls of Oracle deck. I did pick 2 cards here. The first one is Purpose. I know what I am here to do. And the second one is Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, so what I get from these cards is purpose. You know, you have a purpose. Everyone has a purpose, right? So you know that you're here to do something. Maybe it's something spiritual. Maybe it's you know, taking care of yourself so you can take care of your family, or whatever the case may be, how it resonates, okay? So then we have courage here. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So some of you may be going with, feeling like, you know, you're having fear and you don't have the courage to dive deep down to find your strength so you can face your fears with confidence, right? So what Spirit is saying, you know, you have a divine purpose of, you know, of who you are on here on earth. So you have something here to do, whether everybody has some type of purpose here in life to do whatever they need to do, okay? If you're spiritual, if, you know, whatever the case may be, how it resonates to you. Okay, but you need to have courage to face your fears with confidence in order for you to go ahead and do what you need to do. Okay, collective? So I hope that made sense. Like I said, if this does resonate with you, please give me a like, share, and a comment. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, we have building blocks here, okay? So, you guys already know how I do. I go ahead and I read out the book because I never want to steer you wrong. And plus, the book has actually more information than what I have, okay? So we're going to go ahead and read building blocks. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, your very being are unwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Okay. So that's what I believe what Spirit is saying. You know, you have a purpose to fulfill your destiny, right? Your life is a beautiful design, but you have to have courage to tackle what's been, what's been leaving you behind to move forward, right? So that's why you need to, what is it that you collective need for Power One? What is it that you need to release for you to find your purpose and have the courage to go ahead and build these blocks? Okay. So I hope that, made sense to you guys. Okay. So I did pick 3 tarot cards here, and we're going to go ahead with that. Okay. So our first one is the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Our second one is the 5 of Pentacles. And our third one is the Page of Wands. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sag energy. Okay, so collective. What I am getting here, someone, or if, Power One, maybe it's in, whatever power, but Power One, it can be whoever may have picked this power with the King of Pentacles. This is telling me it's like someone who's very, very confident. They're a business owner. They're extremely focused on their money, right? And you might be a provider for your family, a provider for yourself, right? But you're in this energy of like you're feeling like you're weighed down, like you're having lack of faith and financial hardship right now, maybe because you're taking care of your family and you just feel like you're being like weighed down, right? You feel like, you're really being left out in the cold, and you lack faith because maybe you're having some type of financial hardship or whatever the case may be. But with the King of Pentacles, it also states that, but you're very, very confident, right? You can be an entrepreneur, you can be a business owner, but you're extremely focused on your money. And you understand that you may need to provide for whoever you have in your family. Maybe, it's a significant other, or for yourself. Maybe you just feel bogged down. But with the Page of Wands here also, also speaks on, the Page of Wands also speaks on like, you have goals, you dive in deep, right? You're very creative. You're a dreamer. You have a lot of inspiration and goals, right? So maybe you need to release, something as, letting go, because you do have a purpose. Maybe I'm a workaholic. I know I am. I'm like a Jane of all trades. But for me, am I focused on money? Yes. But I just don't want to get back to however I used to be in the past, right? So maybe it's, maybe you need to have time for yourself instead of being more focused on money, and have the courage to go inside and have that confidence and believe whatever purpose you are here to do in life. Maybe that's what you need to do, so you can go ahead and build blocks. Or maybe you want to, start something else, maybe, whatever the case may be. So this is what, Spirit is saying, is that you may need to release something that you're going through with your job, or, if, like I said, if you're an entrepreneur, because basically right now you're more focused on money, right? Okay, so I did put out a chakra card for you guys. Okay, so this chakra card is your first chakra, which is your base chakra, patience. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender, as things will unfold at their own pace. I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust, both in myself and in a higher power. Okay, so pile one, because I do collectives a lot, but pile one, what spirit is saying is that, you know, you need to focus on your base chakra, right? Learn to have patience probably within yourself, and have the courage. Okay. But like I said, you know, I believe this is for someone who is, you know, a provider and who takes care of their family, and they're very, extremely focused on their money. Okay. So, and that's probably what you know, you feel kind of burdened because maybe, like I said, you're taking care of, you know, someone, you know, you're the breadwinner in your family, right? That's what I wanted to say, or for somebody, take it how it resonates. But, you know, if you go deep with that and deep within inside yourself, you know, and start building those blocks, right? Spirit's saying you're going to have whatever you want, but you got to release, you know, whatever is burdening you. So therefore you can build those blocks. Okay. So that's what I have for you, pile number one. I hope that did resonate with someone. And if it did, please give me a like, share, comment below. Okay, so that was for pile number one. Let's see what pile number two has for us. Okay, which is, this is the light tarot deck. Also, the card, my tarot, I have different tarot, so a different tarot deck that I am using, okay, for pile number two. Okay, so pile number two, we're just going to do like how we did pile number one. I'm going to take the Soul's Journey cards. You do have two. Pile two, you have abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Abundance. Really, really good card here. Really great card. Okay. Fear. I realize I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Let me read that again. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. So abundance is, you know, straight cutthroat here. Okay. I am limited being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in a physical reality. Okay. So that's what I actually believe. Yes. Abundance. As long as you manifest and you meditate, you can manifest and desire anything that you want. Okay. Pile two. So, the next one is fear. I realize I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So maybe you guys are fearing something. Maybe it's maybe in a love situation. I'm hearing, yeah, Spirit is saying something in a love situation, right? So maybe it's something that you need to release from maybe a past love, or, you know, some from family or friends hurting you. But what I'm hearing mostly for you, pile two, is resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. So that, you know, you might be testing yourself, you know what I'm saying, to resolve to live in the energy of love, because maybe you're in fear of, you know, loving someone, or your fear is of abundance. Okay, maybe you fear because maybe you need to release that fear in order for you to have abundance. And so maybe you're scared of maybe taking you know, a leap of faith, or whatever so might be it, and, you know, however it resonates for you. But that's what we do have for the Soul's Journey deck. Okay, pile two. Okay, from the Wisdom of Oracle deck, deep knowing. Okay, so maybe I'm feeling like for you, pile two, some type of a deep knowing. You know that what you have to do in order for you to release whatever you need to release, and it could be fear, right, in order to get to your abundance. But you already know how I do. I will read out of deep knowing for you guys, and yeah. So let's go ahead and get to deep knowing. Deep knowing. Okay. Opposing forces come together to create a No, that's not it. Sorry, pile 2. Look at, I'm ready. I'm ready. Sorry about that. Okay. See, that's why I read. That's why I read for you guys. Okay, deep knowing. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know what you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open up the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that makes no sense whatsoever to logical mind of 5 senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Okay, so this was for deep knowing. Okay, so what I'm hearing Spirit say to me is you're getting information that makes no sense to you, probably, right? But whatever you're thinking, just know that 100% you're correct and true. And like it said, the trick is to listen and then to act accordingly, right? So maybe you need to release, maybe, don't take it to heart, but maybe you guys need to release, the fear of, and listen to yourself in deep knowing. Don't tell yourself that, you're not able to receive some type of abundance or whatever the case may be. Okay. Because you have a deep knowing. If you ask, you shall receive, and Spirit will give it to you. Okay. So that's for deep knowing. Like I said, if this did resonate with anyone, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments. I always say that, and I always tell you guys that. Okay. So the first tarot we have is the Hermit. Okay. And dealing with the Hermit, you can be a Virgo. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You may be. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So, pile 2. Very good. Looking at the Ten of Cups is very, very good. Okay. So, the Hermit here. Some of you might be moving forward, right? It represents that, you might have been someone who's been praying for your abundance, right? Manifesting, whatever the case may be. So, but you're moving forward, right? And you're very isolated at this moment, but you're praying and you're probably manifesting for, your abundance. Okay. So, which leads me to to know that you have your Ten of Cups here, pile number 2, Ten of Cups. Okay. So with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups is saying, like, listen, whatever you're manifesting, you're going to get your ultimate fulfillment. Okay. Abundance, happiness. Okay. That's what you're, I guess, because you're in this Hermit energy and you wanting to get to this abundance, which we have here, and to your Ten of Cups, right? But you have to release some type of fear and anxiety that you guys may have. Okay. So also with the Queen of Cups here, I'm feeling like most of you are very nurturing, loving. You're very intuitive. Okay. And that's how the Queen of Cups comes out. She's very, very intuitive. She's nurturing and she's a loving and caring person. Okay. But you have to let go of whatever fears that are blocking you from this abundance, right? Makes sense. Excuse me. So excuse me. So go into deep knowing, into knowing like, yes, you know, I can get to my 10 of cups. I can get to this wish wish fulfillment, this abundance and prosperity, because that's what Spirit's saying. But you have to go into deep knowing. When you feel like it's not right, 9 times out of 10 it is. Okay, you just have to trust yourself and don't fear anything that you think when you go into, you know, when you're manifesting or whatever the case may be. Okay, so that's what I have for you for tarot pile number 2. Seventh chakra, crown chakra. Okay, so which is your head. So one with awe. I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this and I know that it flows through awe. I am calm in knowing that I am one with awe, and I am contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source, and that we are all on a journey as a spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, and emotional and physical well-being. Okay, so this is what you got, pile number 2, 7th chakra, which is your crown. And like I said, I have not looked at these cards, but I kind of do resonate with pile number 2. Okay, so my viewers, this is what I do have for you. If this did resonate with you guys, I ask that you please like, share, and subscribe. I will be hitting hard and heavy to give you guys more messages as well. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye.